This should be interesting. So, Confection Cyclone has gained a fair bit of popularity in mage decks recently due to pairing it with elemental allies, but Grand Finale still remains not so popular. However, we wanted to remedy that, and so we built this Elemental Finale Mage deck. The idea with this deck is to cycle so hard through the deck that we draw a ton of elementals, and on turn 7, or around there, we drop a bunch of elementals that we can hopefully trade off into our opponent's board, and then we drop a massive board of elementals. In order to buy us the time to do that, we have quite a few freeze cards, and if, a massive board of 8/8 elementals isn't enough to take down our opponent, we do have the value generation from Mana Cyclone. Now, this deck is not nearly as good as your normal Mana Cyclone decks, but come on, we've got to build a board with 8/8 elementals from Grand Finale. So check out this highlight and let me know what you think. I think this is actually better. So he's got 10 damage showing. We had Blizzard. Man, that Solar Eclipse Soul of the Forest. Well played. Okay, Grand Finale we do want just a little bit later. We have lots of spell damage, so if we can get a cram session, that'd be amazing. Or if we could get an elemental allies to pair with all of these elementals, that'd be amazing. Tempoing a lab partner, questionable, but it does line up well against a Worgen. Okay, since we have Confection Cyclone, don't mind going ahead and playing this. So if we top deck Elemental Allies, we can still cycle through the deck, but not having any cycle at the moment is a little bit scary. Elemental Mage, let's go, right? We still have, we can play, ooh. Next turn, we get to draw 3. Okay. I cannot remove either of these with a ping, but I can contest them. Now, do I go ahead and use my mana because I need board presence and just say that on turn 2 with Elemental Allies I'm going to Mana Cyclone, or we'll have drawn another Elemental by then, because we have still a fair number. Imprisoned, Confection number 2, Violet Spellwings, and Jinvala. Okay, next turn we get to draw 4 cards with Cram Session. And there's Elemental Allies too. 4 cards, yeah, we're fine. There's another cram session. Okay. I think I do need to stem the bleeding a little bit, and also make it a little bit more challenging for him to remove all my spell damage. Oh, what are you wearing? Oh, he's an alchemist, right? Yep. Hey, Amy. So, we were just playing a quest Tauretha Paladin that used Rally to summon copies of Red Scale Dragon Tamer and Bronze Herald, along with, a lot of the other Reborn minions, which was kind of interesting. And now we're playing an Elemental Finale. So a Grand Finale deck that merges the Cyclone, Mana Cyclone deck together with a little bit of a freeze package, which we could pop off this turn. I think we're going to.
I can't do that.
Right. One card is a little bit questionable, but it's one card for one card. There's Grand Finale. We don't have enough mana for it yet. Let's save Sugar Elemental. I am going to mill, but it's okay. And I am going to need to dump a couple cards. We do not... We have Ice Barriers, so Ancient Mysteries does actually help us. Polymorph is great against... He's running Candle Breath. Wait, what? He's running Candle Breath. No! That would have been perfect for Doomsayer! Okay, Devolving Missiles, hitting that would be nice. I might just do this though, and then kill off. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay. Couple more turns before we can pull the craziness. Alright, so Grand Finale is no longer active. Next turn we can play... Can we get value out of Chinvala as well? Hold on. That would be 4 mana if we tried to do that. We do not draw with Elemental Allies, though we have hand space issues at the moment anyways. Boom, boom, boom. That's 3 mana? This is 4 mana? Yeah, we can set up for a Grand Finale while playing Chinvala and getting a 5/5 out of it. Okay. And at 18 health, that's 9 on the board, but we're going to devolve it to hopefully a slightly smaller. And we're going to swing the board. So, here, here, here. Sadly, these go from 1 health to perfect health. Never mind, they don't. Because, wow, that's luck of the gods. Alright, so we played 2 elementals. This will summon us 3 8/8s. One minor drawback to this is that we do not trigger elemental allies because we're summoning them instead of playing them. Number of elementals we have left in the deck. We still have Imprisoned, Violet Spellwings, and Confection Cyclone. So yeah, we have plenty of elementals to trigger elemental allies. Okay. 3 8/8s might be enough to close out the game. So Dragon Rogue. Okay, I like it. Waxadread? Maybe? But also, what else are you running? Not Highlander, not Alexstrasza. Could run Alexstrasza anyways. Just assuming they're going to cycle through their deck like mad, which they kind of have. Alright, we've got 16 damage, still sticking to the board. Start with this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Hopefully we top deck an elemental. If not, that was a little bit questionable of a play, but we have good plays anyways. And he may just be dead here. Or we could be dead. Hold on. What's coming out? Test for counterspell. Eviscerate my minion. Can polymorph that. Can punch him for 10. Ping him for 11. 2 off lethal. Never lethal. We've used both mana cyclones. We're always doing this. If I had spell damage, this would be even better, but... Okay. Could have rigged fair game instead of... Well, wait, am I dead? No, right? Yeah, okay. Glad we polymorphed Malygos. Did he have lethal last turn? Eviscerate plus Sinister Strike. That was 9 damage plus... Did he not have enough mana to play at all? I guess not. I like to get a little bit more variance in our sample sizes. For the experiments, we must know how it pairs up against... Good, okay. Something different.
You asked for it.
No, even against token, that's too passive. And we really want it off of Ancient Mysteries if we can get it. Mana Biscuit, not card draw. So we want card draw. Cram Session, excellent. Okay, now if we can get some spell damage. Turn 1. Wait, what? Intriguing. Embiggen. Intentional Embiggen. Probably running multiple Embiggens. Wait. If you were trying for another Embiggen... Next turn, I can double Lab Partner, coin, Cram Session. And I think cycling through the deck is worth it. Especially since we have no idea what the heck our opponent is doing. So we use 4 cards to draw 3 cards, but we end up with 2 1/3s. Spell damage 1/3s on the board, so... Alright. No elementals in hand. But we want them... I mean, the ultimate goal is to play a bunch of elementals on turn 7. Ow. Chinvala... Not yet. I will go ahead and use Magic Trick, see if we can... Believe it or not, I think I'm going to end Cantor's Flow. Very questionable choice here. Very questionable choice there. But we have a number of 1 mana spells that'll be 0 mana now. Okay. After you cast 3 spells in a turn. Question, do we have to play Chinvala first?
Is it cold in here, or is it just me?
Looks like it. Shoot. Okay. Don't really want to pull the trigger, It'll draw 3 cards, but I actually need to dump something first because this is going to add 2 cards to my hand. Let's dump this. There we go. Okay. Ooh, cram session. Not yet, but good. No mana cyclone. Could freeze this. Very, 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 very questionable, but improves the chances of one of our lab assistants to survive, lab partners. That might be worth a Nova Doomsayer. Nova Doomsayer, cram session, only draws us 2, so we don't overdraw. That's fine. Mana Cyclone. Good. No reason to develop one of these, no reason to dump it, so... and... I don't think there's any benefit to trading in. It would have to be like an AoE that does... Wait, what? Why did you play that? You don't have hand space issues. Unless you're planning to, like, overflow next turn. Weird. Okay. Let's prepare. Most of the time, I can trade most of these in and have space for 6 8/8s. Oh, that's why you played it last turn. Okay. Fair enough. Let me go ahead. Sometimes they have survival instincts. Or not survival instincts, survival of the fittest. And freezing that actually helps me stay alive. That help you at all? Okay. Currently dead on board. Even after the runaway goes off. Alright. Yeah. So that was the ideal outcome. We did it! We killed somebody with Elemental Finale. It was his final moments. Yes. Nah, thank you. We need a better tagline, or ending saying after we pull off the finale. And that's it this time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to tap that like button, smash that subscribe button, and share your perspective in the comments below. We release videos here 4 days a week, and if watching experiments live is your thing, check out our stream at twitch.tv/SSAlchemist. We also just recently launched a Discord server, and there's a link to that in the description as well. And remember, you're awesome. Thank you for watching, and have an awesome day.